What is up, my compadres? Today we are doing a tier list of everyone's favorite thing. That's right, car fluids. From the cold to the hot, or the useful to the not. Car fluids come in many colors, pigments, and hues. Naturally, with so many to choose from, it can be hard to know which fluids are the best of the tribe. But of course, no challenge is ever too tough for the JoJo, so I'm here to settle the score once and for all. Keep in mind, the fluids in this list are ranked based on a surplus of factors, such as how much does it cost, what's its purpose in the car, what colors does it come in, can I use it in a big ziti? Many questions were asked and pondered when deciding, in order to gain the most accurate ranking possible. Also, it is important to note that this tier list has been reviewed by the famed liquidologist himself, Pythyramus, so everything in this list is factually correct. So don't even try to debate with it. That being said, this list is my opinion, so feel free to argue and be wrong in the comments down below. Let's do this thing. Up first, we got motor oil, an essential of the car. Motor oil helps keep all the stuff inside your engine running smoothly. With all the pistons, gears, gnomes, and such so close together, you need some oil to prevent too much friction from going on. Thus, motor oil helps to lube up all the parts of the engine and prevent failure. I'd say, given its status as an engine lubricator, it is essential to automotives. This, plus its excellent use as a stand-in for water and pineapple jello, gets itself placed firmly in the N tier. Up next, we got coolant. Coolant's job is to keep your car at a nice sturdy temperature. Whether you're out in dry desert or a giant refrigerator, your engine will stay at a nice medium temperature thanks to coolant. As someone who regularly drives in the hot Georgia summer weather, with all the windows down, speeding down, and braking down with some Jamiroquai, my engine is regularly working overtime and getting real hot. But with coolant in my car, I don't have to worry about it overheating in the slightest. W tier. Jamiroquai would be proud. Brake fluid. You know, pushing the brake pedal? Yeah, that. Apparently that needs fluid. Why do you need fluid to stop a car? That's ridiculous. And it can't even be used in English muffins. I mean, come on, man. That's automatic S tier for me. Like, literally, what even is the point? Lacrimal excretory fluid. While not guaranteed to be available at all times in cars, I always seem to have excess of it in my car. And while it usually creates more problems than it fixes, it does make for some good emergency salt in a pinch. So for that, F tier. Transmission fluid. You know this? Yeah, that needs fluid. Seems ridiculous, but unlike brake fluid, it actually makes sense, since instead of helping to apply force to something, it is more of a lubricant that helps move all the metal parts within the transmission itself. This usefulness lands it easily into the neat tier. Power steering fluid. I mean, guys, it's got power in the name, so you know it's good. And after consulting Pythyramus about it just to make sure,
Thank you for calling AutoZone. Scott speaking. How may I help you?
hey Pythyramus, this is Joe from the other day. Is power steering fluid any good?
What's that?
Like the other day we had our conversation about like the car fluids, and we didn't quite, I forgot what you said about power steering fluid. Like, is it any good in the car?
That goes to your power steering pump.
So would that like make it good, like for the car? Is it like an essential, you would say?
Yeah, power steering fluid's essential.
Alright, thanks Pythyramus. I was correct, as it literally helps to steer the car. And I don't know about you, but when I'm looking for a car and one of them can't steer, that's kind of a deal breaker for me at the car lot. Gonna be real with you. Power steering fluid not only helps to create a link between the front wheels and the steering wheel, not only lubes up the parts in the steering system for smooth sailing, but even foams and prevents rust? Easy wowzer tier. With features and a name like that, it's an easy decision for me. Moe's Cookie. Not a liquid, not found in cars, F tier. Windshield washer fluid, a fan favorite. Keeps your windshield clean, wipes excrement off, entertains kids, all that good stuff. Also, for the longest time, I thought it was just water they put in the squirters, but no. Turns out windshield washer fluid is a special mix of the poisonous alcohol substance ethanol with small amounts of ethylene glycol, isopropanol, and butanone. Pretty neat. And for being neat, N tier. Now guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. After researching for this video, I learned that most fluids in cars will always at some point quit out on you, which is really awful to hear. But I do know when they do, this flat bottle of Dr. Pepper I keep in my car always got my back. Am I right or am I right? Am I right or am I right? And just like Friends or a really good bone thief, the best ones always got your back. Plus, Dr. Pepper can be really good when used in chocolate cake. Easy W tier, can't go wrong with it. Antifreeze. Ugh, this one is a doozy. So, it's not a liquid to help the car itself, but a liquid to help the liquid tiered earlier coolant not freeze. A bit weird, but hey, I mix in olive oil with my pasta sauce, so it's not a flaw of the liquid itself. Its main purpose is to prevent the coolant from freezing so that it can keep coolanting at maximum efficiency. And while some may find it cool that even car liquids sometimes have to work together, I say it is too dependent on coolant to do anything on its own. So if you don't have any coolant in your car, then antifreeze is completely useless. And just like my man Billy Cobham always says, never trust that antifreeze to do what it's supposed to do. And I can't help but agree. On top of this, antifreeze can't even be used to make enchiladas. Almost every other car fluid can, but not this one. This is a certified Me on Thursday tier liquid. Just let the coolant work by itself. It'll probably be more efficient anyway without it. Next up is radiator fluid, which, hold on. Looks like I never wrote down anything for radiator fluid. Let me look it up real quick. Huh. Well, we'll just, F tier. Diesel. This is that fuel for those big truckers who go big trucking in their big trucky trucks. With them big truckers trucking, you gotta have the truckerest fluid of all fluids. And diesel is just that. Truckers only! So for all you non-truckers out there like myself, you might know this one as the green pump at the gas station that mom told you not to touch. But for being green, I'll put it in neat tier. Differential oil and transfer case fluid. Another luber. This time lubing up the gears, ball bearings, and shafts. And seeing how it's all ball bearings nowadays, this liquid seems to be pretty essential. F tier. And now we come to gasoline. This one is an essential of the car. If you have any average car, not those big trucky trucks or weird electricity cars, you're gonna be dealing with this boil quite a lot. This derives from its slightly important use, just very slightly important use of making the car go. Fairly important if I do say so myself. Not only this, but I have found it to have quite the strong smell, which people commonly either quite like or vitriolically hate. And I say, dear Lord, I'm on the side of quite liking gasoline. Boy, that stuff sure does smell good. Whenever I would go with my mom and dad to the gas station when I was younger, I would always love to get out of the car with them as they spend all their life savings to fill up the gas tank. I would just take a big whiff like, gasoline. And so one day I decided to tell them this, and they said, oh, that explains a lot. I wasn't really quite sure what that meant. But anyway, on top of this, lots of people like gasoline. And in fact, lots of people love gasoline. In fact, they like it so much that they're willing to go up to cars, grab a long tube, and stick it inside of the gas tank and just start sucking on it like it's a big ol' Slurpee until it comes out of the car just to get their hands on it. I mean, you don't see people sneaking up and opening your hood to steal friggin' brake fluid now, do you? That's what I thought. Adding even more brownie points, gasoline is also infamously good for creating a big fire. And boy, do I like me a good fire. All of this and its fun use with the fossil gun and Enter the Gungeon slots this not into the W tier, not into the A tier, not even into the Uber tier, but into the triple G tier. This is a liquid no car, except the lame ones, is good without. So there you have it, folks. That's the tier list. If you know of any more liquids that I missed,
you're wrong. You're dead wrong.
But yeah, and just remember, Pythagoras told me that I am factually right. So if you try a debate in the comments, just please go in accepting that you are incorrect. Anyways, make sure to check me out next time where I conjure the forbidden liquid from a Coke machine and become enlightened with liquid with my friend Justin. See you guys then.